Oh, morning, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages. Thank you very much. This is snow day of 5. Yeah. So, everything is pretty much still closed. Nobody's really doing a whole lot. Most businesses are. School is canceled again. We're gonna see what they do for next Monday. So, yeah, no tree work for, as I told you yesterday, no tree work for today or tomorrow. We're just gonna let this weather move out, and I'm gonna get some stuff done at the house that needs to be done. But so today, and my apologies about the last video. That was snow day 4. I don't know why the camera angles did that, but for some reason it was like one was this way and one was this way and another one was that way, and so I don't know if there was something in the software that I was using. I film them all the same way, so I have no idea. It's funny, it's a little like big drum chipper behind the tractor. Okay, but anyway, so I'm taking this time, and if you watched any of my previous videos, you know that Abby's stump grinder is broke-a-dead, and it's been broke-a-dead for like 3 months. And I don't know if you've been seeing a pattern in here, but I'm an idiot with good intentions. Okay, so she was doing this stump grinding job, and the clutch went out. And the clutch, it's an electric clutch, and it literally just locked down. Okay, so I said, okay, well, so we had to go down there and we had to get a tractor. Thankfully, the homeowner had a tractor, so we had to load the stump grinder on the trailer with the tractor, and then hauled it back to the house. And my intentions were to fix it myself. The clutch alone, just the part, it's like $1,600, $2,000. We don't have a lot of money, so by a lot, I mean any. Now, I mean, we're very blessed. Okay, we're very, very blessed. But as far as just money just to put out to do maintenance and stuff, these unexpected things, I mean, it's getting pretty short. So I'm gonna do another video. We're 2.5 weeks into January. I'm gonna do another video recapping 2023 and the first part of 2024, and I'm gonna tell you, 2023 was a bad year for maintenance. It was bad. Is this a county guy, or is this just a random homeowner that's doing this? Oh no! I know that guy. I'm not gonna say his name, but I know that guy. So, wonder what he's doing out there. I mean, he was moving snow, so I didn't know if he's doing it for the county or. I'll call him later. Okay, sorry. Point being is, I had intentions of fixing Abby's stump grinder. I need it fixed because, I mean, we have stump grinding jobs we need to go do, and I mean, her stump grinder makes money. So, and it's something that she can do that she doesn't really enjoy doing, but she can take the kids to school, go stump grind for 4 hours or whatever, and then go back and pick the kids up from school. And so she gets to set her own schedule. you know, and she's before this little escapade, she's really actually starting to build up a clientele list of, you know, where they don't even call me if somebody needs some stump ground. You know, they just call her, whether I cut the trees or not. Where before, like 2 years ago, you know, she was kind of tagging along on my business. Like, I would go cut the trees and I'd say, hey, do you want your stumps ground? We also grind stumps. But now that she's got her name out there, you know, people are calling her directly, which is great, and I'm super proud of her. She's super amazing, wonderful, wonderful wife. Best cook in the world. So, you know, wonderful mother, raising 2 beautiful children. So, but I messed up because I decided I was going to fix her stump grinder myself, and it just, man, it was like things just kept breaking and kept breaking and kept breaking. And we redid all the floors in our house. And when I say all the floors, I'm talking about I took the floors down to dirt. Okay, I replaced the floor joist, the subfloor, the top layer floor, and then the finished floor. All of it, okay? Me and the crew and Abby did it all ourselves. And it really needed to be done, to be honest with you. I mean, it just really, really needed to be done. The joists were rotten. The subfloor was rotten. You know, so it just had to be done. So, and we wanted to get it done before Thanksgiving. Well, that didn't happen. Well, then our goal was to get it done before Christmas. So we got it done before Christmas. But my point is, the stump grinder kept getting put back. Okay, well, I'm gonna finish this project and I'm gonna work on that. I'm gonna finish this project and I'm gonna work on that. Well, I'm gonna, you know, and just so on and so forth. Finally, this week, you know, I've had a lot of time to think, and actually I was really feeling, I talked to Abby about this last week. We really can't afford to take it to the shop and pay their shop rates to fix the stump grinder, but I've still got so many projects around the house to do, you know, that, and I'm not talking about, you know, making birdhouses or whatever. I'm talking about legit projects that have to get finished. And just like the door on my dump trailer, well, one of the hinges on it broke, so I have to weld it up. And it's rough being pretty much a full-time mechanic and still trying to do tree work. Is that a record, towing an 18-wheeler down a hill? No. Okay, that was just a record driving in front of an 18-wheeler, and they're both going down a hill. Okay, it's a nice record though. Big old 3-axle rotator. So sorry, and I'm back. This is not my normal camera mount, and it's not very good. So if it like wobbles, sorry. Point being, I'm gonna bite the bullet, talk to Abby about it, and you know, she said whatever decision I made was good with her. But I'm gonna bite the bullet, and I'm called Vermeer this morning. They're open. You know, I wanted to call them. I would have got up and left earlier, because it takes about an hour and a half, 2 hours to get there. But it's up in Cordova, Tennessee. So I wanted to call them and make sure they were open before I left the house. And they called and they said, yeah, we're open. You know, we'll be open till
probably around lunch, 1 o'clock. I said, okay, well, I got a machine I need to drop off. So I'm gonna take the machine up there. I'm gonna let them fix it. I'm gonna bite the bullet, just pay the bill, you know, and hopefully it'll be fixed in the next, you know, week or two. And Abby can hit springtime hard and heavy. Well, not springtime, but I mean, it'll, you know, by that time it'll be February. So yeah. So, you know, and she's got a month's worth of stump grinding to do just to even get caught up. And unfortunately, the bad thing is some of those customers have already paid for those stumps, because I did the tree work and they said, well, let's just pay you all at once. And I was like, stump grinder's kind of down. They said, no, that's fine, just, you know. And some of them, most 95% of them have been super nice. You know, like, look, we understand, just come back, you know, whenever you can. A couple other ones are like, hey, you know, you forgot about us when you coming? Like, no, I promise you. And so that's hindsight's 2020. Okay, had I known what I know now, the day that this stump grinder broke, that very day, I'd have hauled it to Memphis, dropped it off at the shop, and said, here. And it would have been fixed 3 months ago. And we would not be in this predicament. And it is 100% my fault. My name is John Howell, and I will own that. So, yeah, 100% my fault. So, yeah. Generally on the stump grinder, I fix everything on it. Somehow this is just kind of, it just kept putting back, kept getting put back, and you know, the tree business makes more money, so the tree business has come first. The stump grinding has come second. Well, now the tree business is kind of, you know, it's falling off for the winter, and I really need the stump grinding to, you know, to kind of help pick up the slack on the bills. So, yeah. And because I didn't have this thing fixed, stump grinder can't do that. So, hey. But anyway, all right. So I'm gonna drive to, I think a third of the way there. I'm gonna drive to Cordova, Tennessee, drop this thing off, and probably when I get back to the house, I'm gonna do some more grading on the driveway. I've about got it right. I about got it, you know, got it where we can make it up and down it safely in a two-wheel drive vehicle. So, and if by the time I get back, it'll be around lunch. It'll be by the heat of the day, so we can, you know, and it'll be the perfect time to start grading. The snow will kind of turn to slush, and then, you know, I can get it off. But as soon as the temperature drops back down this evening, then it's gonna freeze into concrete again. So you really have to hit it at the perfect time. So it's funny. I'm out here. I gotta. I want to show y'all this. Okay. All right. Hopefully this doesn't mess up the video. Okay, so I'm out here on I-22, main interstate highway, and there's still only one lane. There's still snow over there. Okay, well, I mean, there's a couple tracks in that lane, but everybody is chilling right here. So, yeah. And this is main interstate highway. And this is day 5. So you know, if the main interstate highway looks like this, what do you think Jim Bob's back road driveway looks like? Yeah. So, Deer got hit over there. Crows are having a good meal. Alright. Well, yeah, it's going to be it for right now, and I'll check back in here in a little while. I don't want to pay this bill, but got to. I mean, I don't need a 3,000 pound paperweight that says Vermeer on the side. So, just got to keep scratching and clawing and, you know. Anyway, thank y'all. Oh my gosh. Y'all got to see this. Alright, so the moment I crossed into Tennessee, look at this, all the way, both lanes, everything good, man. Look, all the way over there, across the line, you can see all the lines. Mississippi, junk. I-22 for, you know, 40 something miles up here. One lane, couldn't even see any of the lines. It was just, there was one lane that was good. The moment I crossed into Tennessee, you get this. Just gorgeous. Look, they even got it all the way off the side. See that? All nice lines. Good, all the way off the other side. Mississippi, come on now. You gotta step your game up. You can't be letting Tennessee outdo you like this. And I mean, they clearly got snow. They clearly got just as much snow as we did, because I see so much of it on the side of the roads. Even right here, there's a turn lane. They got all 2 lanes of the turn lane, plus the 2 lanes of the highway. And look, here's an exit coming up. There's an exit. Look at the exit. The exit looks fantastic. See that? I had to pull over and check his strap earlier. I pulled over on the exit, the whole exit covered in snow. Look, even their side roads. Good. Mississippi, you got to step up. Got to step up. Honestly, my honest opinion, 100% my honest opinion, my beard's laying down good. I like that. Honest opinion. Sorry, I was talking about my beard for a second. I think Mississippi just took a back seat and they just said, hey, look, we're gonna wait for this to thaw. That way we don't have to do anything. Sounds like a great plan. But, oh well, there was a road right there that hadn't been touched. But it didn't. But there's a road down there. I don't know. But I'm gonna tell you what, this interstate is nice. Well, I don't know if this is an interstate. This is maybe. This is 269. Goes somewhere to Tunica. From somewhere to Tunica, I have no idea. So 269. But I mean, this road is nice. Like I'm finally doing 70, making some time. Yeah. This really hurts my soul. Hurts my soul. Tennessee just put you to shame. Mississippi, you gotta step it up. Tennessee just put you to shame. Old dadgum Rocky Top. Okay.
this hour-and-a-half trip is taking like 3 hours. All right. Be back in a little while. Okay, so this is what I was talking about. I'm following Google Maps, so I don't know exactly the road number of what road I'm on, but this is you know, I'm in Tennessee, and look, road plow right here, you know, getting everything good. I mean, Mississippi, you got to step it up, you know. See, so I'm following him, and I got to turn in 2 miles, and it says I'm gonna be there in like 8 minutes. So yeah, now I know how to get back home the quickest way. I'm gonna stay in Tennessee as long as I can on these good roads where they're actually taking care of them. And I'm not, I promise you, I'm not trying to down Mississippi, but there's a lot of things that we could do better as Mississippians. So yeah, and look, way over. Hey, see this? I-22 in Mississippi doesn't look like this. And this is a 2-lane road. Look, there's a Mustang driving around. I wonder which way he's gonna go. Let's see. Which way he's gonna go. Stop sign. Okay. UPS. Okay, he's taking a right. I'm going straight. Well, he's turning around. But that's an older plow. I mean, honestly, look, I love my state, but sometimes, you know, I just feel like they could do better. So, get over here, and now I know I'm gonna take 269. I'm not gonna follow Google Maps. I'm gonna take 269 back to I-22. But man, I really feel like, you know, the Mississippi as a whole just said, hey, we'll just wait for it to melt, and we'll get to it after it melts. Where Tennessee said, no, we're gonna be proactive and we're gonna get it done. Okay, all right. Yep, let me get this thing dropped off and hopefully get it fixed, you know, in the next couple weeks or so. And yeah, I'll check in with y'all here in a little while. Okay. So, got that dropped off. Thankfully, they didn't want to unload it off the trailer. They said, man, just, you know, drop the trailer, we'll, you know, fix it while it's on the trailer, because it won't run. So, because the clutch is locked up, so every time you try to turn the engine, the clutch just turns with it. So, anyway, but while I was here, I figured I would show you. I would love to have one of those right there, that BC 1800 XL with a winch. That one doesn't have a winch, but that one down there has a winch. But I would love to have one of those to upgrade my chipper. And then there's Abby's stump grinder right there at the door of the shop. And then I got there's another 362 right there. So there's Abby's.
But I would love to upgrade hers to one of those two right there. You know, or maybe that SC 562 right there. That would be sweet. I'd pretty much love to have a lot of this stuff in this parking lot, but unfortunately I can't afford it. I don't know how much money they want for it, but I guarantee you it's more money than I got. So alrighty, so now we are headed bobtail back home. So yeah, there you go. There's an update on that. Check back in with you in a minute.